Around the world, there are so many beautiful islands to visit that it can be hard to know where to start. Each region has something different to offer, from tropical islands in East Asia and the Caribbean to quaint villages and cliffs in Europe. Most of the islands on our list have places of cultural interest, beautiful nature, and beaches where you can relax. This list has islands from all over the world and at different prices. We show you some of the most popular and well-known spots on the island, as well as some hidden gems that are becoming more popular with tourists. Read on to find out where you should go on your next trip. However, before we begin our countdown, we would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. Let's get started. Number 10. The Isle of Skye. The word Cloud Island in Old Norse is where the name Isle of Skye comes from. This is a good way to describe this beautiful and rough island off the coast of Scotland. This is different from the other islands on our list, which are mostly tropical or in the Mediterranean, but it is still worth a visit. Even when the mist is thick, Skye is one of the most beautiful places in Europe. The mist makes it quiet and peaceful. You can hear the waves crash and see water droplets on the rolling moors. When the fog lifts, the island has green hills with sheep on them, lots of castles from the Middle Ages, and great hiking trails. Don't forget the comfortable pubs, art galleries, and whiskey distilleries that are known around the world. Number 9. Aruba. The island of Aruba is close to the coast of Venezuela. It is part of the Netherlands Crown. It has been popular with tourists for decades because it has beautiful scenery and is easy to get to. It is a true Caribbean paradise with perfect weather almost all year and beautiful beaches. Aruba's economy is almost entirely based on tourism, so it's a great place to go if you want to relax or try something new. Some of the best beaches in the Caribbean are in Aruba, and shipwrecks in the area draw divers from all over the world. Aruba also has small cities that are a mix of Caribbean and Dutch design and culture. Oranjestad, the capital, is both beautiful and important culturally. On this island, there is something for everyone to do, from diving and scuba diving to hiking along beautiful cliffs to spending the whole day on the beach with a good book. Number 8. Dalmatian Islands, Croatia. In the past few years, Croatia has become one of the most popular new places to visit. Most people go to Dubrovnik, a city in the south. Even though Dubrovnik is worth seeing, you should also go to the islands off the Dalmatian coast a little further north. Hvar is the most well-known island because it gets the most sun out of all the islands in the Adriatic. You can hop from Hvar to other islands like Bra, Korula, and Vis. The rocky beaches offer beautiful views of the aquamarine water. Some of the nicest people you'll ever meet live on each island, and you can explore their cute little towns. There is something for everyone on these islands. Hvar is known for its busy nightlife, which is on par with that of Ibiza. On Bra, there is a Dominican monastery from the 15th century. On Vis, there is the Blue Cave, which is one of the most beautiful places in Europe. Number 7. Maldives. Maldives is one of the most Instagrammable places on the planet, and more people go there every year. It can take a lot of time and money to get to this small group of islands in the Indian Ocean, but it's well worth it if you can do it. Maldives isn't easy to get around, but it's worth the trouble because it has some of the cleanest beaches and clearest water you'll ever see. Even though this area is very popular, the beaches still look like they've never been lived in. These islands are the perfect place to go to get away from everything and relax. Many resorts are made up of separate bungalows right on the water, so you can get away from the rest of the world while you're there. Number 6. Hawaii. We couldn't talk about just one island in Hawaii because there are so many. Kauai is the oldest and roughest island. It is great for people who want to get away to nature that feels untouched by people. Maui has miles and miles of beautiful coastline, making it a great place to go to relax. The Big Island has a wide range of things to do, from 2 active volcanoes to historical sites from the island's native people. Lanai is the most remote island, and its natural beauty will make you feel completely at ease. There are lots of outdoor activities and cultural things to do in Honolulu to keep everyone busy. If you stay in just one of these beautiful places or hop from island to island, your trip to Hawaii will be one to remember. There are many ferries and even flights that can take you from one island to another. Some would be great for a day trip, while others would take a few days to really get to know. Number 5. Galapagos Island. Charles Darwin made the Galapagos Islands famous more than 200 years ago when he used the animals there to study and explain evolution. Even after hundreds of years, these islands are still as amazing as they were when Darwin first saw them. The unique animals are one of the best things about the Galapagos. On the beaches of the Galapagos, you can find slow-moving huge tortoises, scary but interesting iguanas, and playful sea lions. There are also fun hikes up rocky cliffs and the world's second-largest crater on the islands. Even though this place is most popular with adventurers and nature lovers, there are plenty of places to relax on these Ecuadorian islands. Those who want to sit on the beach all day won't be disappointed. Number 4. Bali. Bali is one of the most popular places to go on vacation on an island, and for good reason. Bali has everything. Tall volcanoes surrounded by green jungles, small fishing villages with beautiful pagodas, and sandy beaches with some of the bluest water you'll ever see. This Indonesian island has some of the friendliest people and some of the best food. Some people in Bali don't like tourists, but most of them are friendly and happy to meet people from all over the world. Don't be surprised if someone invites you to dinner at their house as soon as you meet them. Number 3. The Azores. When you look at Google's pictures of the Azores, you'll feel like you're watching a fantasy movie. The Azores are a group of 9 islands off the coast of Portugal. They have some of the most beautiful landscapes and best examples of Southern European culture. All year long, the Azores are covered in green trees, and in the spring and summer, beautiful meadows are filled with wildflowers. Each island has beautiful beaches, lakes with many different colors, and Portuguese villages that are hundreds of years old. When you go here, you'll feel like you've gone back in time to a place that hasn't been touched by the modern world. Number 2. Koh Samui, Thailand. Koh Samui isn't as well known as some of the other places on our list, but this hidden gem is one of our all-time favorites. Koh Samui is the second largest island in Thailand. It is known for its beaches with palm trees, coconut groves, and dense jungles. Some of the most expensive spas and resorts are on Koh Samui, but they are much cheaper than those on well-known islands like Hawaii or Bora Bora. The famous Thai friendliness will follow you to this paradise, and any of the hotels will make you feel like a king or queen. Koh Samui also has some cultural sites that you might not expect. The golden Big Buddha statue at Wat Phra Yai Temple, which is on a small island connected to Koh Samui, is one of the most beautiful. Number 1. Santorini. If you've used Instagram for even a minute in the last 10 years, you've seen Santorini. It is a Greek island with beautiful aquamarine waters from the Aegean Sea all around it. There are beautiful whitewashed houses with royal blue roofs and shutters all over the landscape. Santorini is the most popular island in Greece, and for good reason. This island has more to offer than just beautiful scenery. It has something for everyone. Some must-sees are the beautiful villages and cave excavations, as well as the amazing sunset from Aya. Santorini is also a great island for people who love to eat. In the well-known Mediterranean diet, there is a lot of fresh seafood. Santorini is just one of many beautiful Greek islands, and you can get the most out of your trip by taking a ferry to Mykonos or Crete for the day. This is the end of the day. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching and see you next time.